home is important to me because it's family.
Imagine what these businesses could do if their profit margins weren't a razor-thin 3%.
A lot of the industrial policy that's in the IRA is this massive, massive opportunity for job creation. As Congress considers what of the IRA to keep, they should really use the lens of what helps the American people.
I was born and raised in Charleston. Lived out of suitcases for a while. I believe home ownership is for everybody. Right now, I'm having some issues with it, but I'm getting help, to modernize a lot of things. It's important for the improvement because although I love my house, it was draining my bank account. When I had gas, my gas bill was so high because I had to pump up my unit so much to get heat.
Growing up, we grew up very poor, but food was that thing that captured my imagination, that kept me out of trouble, and kept me from disappointing my mom. A chef is more than just someone who cooks. A chef is a business manager, peer mediator, a leader, at times a food philosopher. So to be a sustainable chef is to look at the whole operation. We're able to look at energy and look at utilities and really figure out ways to use it more efficiently. When I've talked with clients and they ask, if I could just do one thing, how can I make my kitchen better for my staff? And the easiest thing is to remove the things that have open flame.
We're talking about how to use energy efficiently, like induction is king. Right now, there are these amazing technologies out there, heat pumps, induction stoves, heat pump water heaters that can make life better for Americans. They can save people money, they can make homes more comfortable, healthier, but it's just really hard to make the transition. Copper is making it easier for American households to make the transition to these electric appliances. What we see across the country is that people that have actually upgraded to electric appliances love them.
Well, the upgrades I had done to my home, for number one, I'm on a heat pump system, which is electrical for my heating and my cooling, and also my appliances are Energy Star now. Oh, wow.
So, looking at January from 2024, your gas charges are $244, and now they're $18.
$18, that's a big difference.
Yeah, because we went from gas to electric. So, I really hope that the IRA rebates and these programs stay intact because the need is so great.
I'm happy. I'm ecstatic.
A chef is exposing themselves to a lot of pollutants. So your kitchen's hot, your chefs are hot, they're uncomfortable, and all the while they're breathing in these noxious fumes. And going with induction, there is no open flame. The heat gain in the space is zero with induction, but with gas, it is so high. When I talk to people in the industry about why I love this so much, why I love induction and electrification so much, I tell them about the economic aspect of it. We're able to cook so much more food, so much faster, and clean up so much quicker. The idea that I want to save my business money and I want my business to operate more efficiently so I can have greater profits that I can invest back into that business, and sign me up.
So the IRA tax policy improves job security for businesses like Copper because it allows us to keep more of our work domestic. That includes the engineering that happens in this building, but also the manufacturing in our supply chain. We can do more of it here, and that increases job security across the country. It's so many jobs, and we're starting to see it as the implementation rolls out. And if we cut it away now, it's a significant missed opportunity on job security for American workers.
So the government needs to continue to fund these tax breaks and these tax incentives to allow these businesses to do the right thing, electrify, and just operate in a more responsible manner.
If Congress decides to end this program that makes these things possible, you're hurting the American people. By giving rebates and keeping these programs, you're helping not only me, not only you, but you're helping your whole community worldwide.